It's good to have you back with us at Somaliland National Television. I'm Mohammed Aden presenting you the English Bulletin. These are the stories making today's main headlines. President of Somaliland and an accompanying delegation depart to the UAE. Vice President sends condolences to the families of automobile accident victims. The Somaliland president, accompanied by a delegation of several government officials, has departed from Igal International Airport to the United Arab Emirates. The president of Somaliland departed from Igal International Airport en route to the United Arab Emirates, following a visit to the neighbouring nation Djibouti, where the president attended the inaugural ceremony held for the elect president of Djibouti. President Ahmed Seiliani is expected to hold meetings with key UAE government officials on issues related to further improving ties between the two states. Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Sail'i, sent cables of condolences to the bereaved families of citizens killed in an automobile accident which took place on the suburbs of Bur'o. Meanwhile, the Vice President officiated an event held to hand over donation to Drought Mitigation Committee. The Somaliland Vice President sent condolences to the bereaved families of citizens victimized by an automobile accident which took place in the village near Togdhe's capital, Bur'o. The Vice President prayed Allah to grant the deceased citizens with ample sustenance and peaceful abode in the hereafter. Meanwhile, the Vice President, who is the head of the National Drought Mitigation Committee, officiated a ceremony whereby the Ministry of Education handed over donations to the committee to boost efforts at mitigating the impact of drought upon citizens. The Vice President expressed thanks to the Ministry of Education due to the pivotal efforts it played in raising funds to be allocated for committee's commitment to relieving the hardships of citizens impacted by the drought. Keynote speakers at the event stated that such a commitment of the Ministry of Education and Higher Studies encouraged other institutions to take part in dedicated efforts at mitigating drought impacts upon citizens. Members of the House of Elders debated the necessity of utilizing rain-precipitated waters to be used for nationwide consumption. Parliamentarians have put forward their suggestions to the government-run Hargeisa Water Agency and Ministry of Water Resources. Parliamentarians speaking during the assembly stated that it is a necessity to collectively cooperate on efforts at utilizing rain-precipitated water to galvanize citizens in accessing without any pauses. Members of the House of Elders reiterated the underlying significance of making use of water flooding heavily through valleys all around Somaliland, because the country's citizens are lot by taking with them mineralized soil, causing loss of soil fertility. Somtel, a prestigious telecommunication company based in Somaliland, exhibited one of its services being expected to offer full clientele throughout the country. Head of Public Relations for Somtel, speaking at the event, stated that the company now provides new service known as 4G+, the newest, fastest and cheapest internet service that is more competitive in technology industry. Keynote speakers at the event stated that the service will be utilized by citizens throughout Somaliland who will be having access to 4G+ with reasonable price. Since the telecom company was established, it helped Somaliland citizens have a cheap and fast access to internet from 3G to 4G, where it now introduces to 4G+ that can help internet users to browse fast websites and upload heavy contents without cost of time. That's it for this edition of the English Bulletin. From me and the rest of the team, thank you for watching. Be sure to be tuned into our news at the same time tomorrow.